Welcome, welcome everyone to my home. Today we'll be doing a bedtime restorative set of postures and then a yoga nidra. This could be done any time of the day or night. And set yourself up for a nice serene spot, a little place in your house, preferably near some kind of heat source. I have my gas fireplace. So let's get started. So sit in Vajrasana, hips on your heels, belly in, and spine is straight. And then bring your palms together very slowly. Feel your energy body as your palms slowly come together at Anjali Mudra at your heart chakra. And we're going to set our sankalpa, or our intention for the class. When you set intentions with your yoga practice and your yoga nidras, then you further your practice, you further your meditation. So it could be one word, a series of words, and you might want to think about, how do you want life to be living through you right now? So pick a word, pick a series of words, and say it to yourself 3 times, just silently. Patience, reset, rejuvenation, relaxation, bliss. And then we're going to come around to a child's pose. So get in the middle of your mat and bring your toes together and separate your knees and come down with your hands in front of you to a child's pose. Your forehead is on the floor. Drop your mask. Just settle right into yourself. Deep inhales, long, slow exhales. You want to breathe consciously and breathe continuously. Remembering your intention, dropping your mask, softening your face. So during this practice, you're going to engage your breath throughout the practice. Deep inhale, 4 seconds. Exhale, 4 seconds. Let it go. And then we'll be coming up for a tabletop. Your hands are underneath your shoulders, your knees are underneath your hips. And then lift your left hand up high to the sky and thread the needle. Bring your hand underneath your right arm and drop your left elbow and your left ear to the floor. Bring your hand up, bring your scapula together. Spread your fingers wide, bringing out your shoulders. Then come back to your tabletop. And bring your hand underneath your shoulder and your knee underneath. And then pivot on your knee and come up to a kneeling side angle stretch. We're going to come up on your knee and do a reverse. Dial your little pinky finger down and gaze up. And then bring your hand back underneath your shoulder. Bring your left fingertips towards the wall and press into the knife edge of your right foot. Feel that stretch all along your left side. Beautiful stretch. And then come back to center. Come back to your tabletop. We'll do the other side. Right arm up high. Thread the needle. Drop your right shoulder, your right ear to the floor. Raise your left arm up high. You can bring your arm behind you if you want, or out forward. Whatever feels good. If you need to use the furniture in your room, go ahead. And then come back up to center. Left hand underneath your shoulder. Pivot on your left knee. Press into the knife edge of your right foot. Raise your right arm high up to the sky. And then we're going to come up for a reverse kneeling side angle stretch. Then come back down. Place your hand underneath your shoulder. Stretch your right fingertips towards the wall as you press into the knife edge of your right foot. feel the stretching all along the right side. Beautiful stretch. Come back to center. Hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips in a tabletop. We'll be doing cat-cow now. So inhale, look up for cow pose. Drop your belly. Exhale, pull your belly in, drop your head for a cat pose. Inhale, look up, cow. Wake up the spine. Exhale, pull your belly in, Uddiyana Bandha, drop your head. One more time, inhale, look up. Exhale, pull your belly in, drop your head. And then we'll come back to center, curl your toes under, and push back into a nice, easy downward facing dog. So press into the palms of your hands. They're flat like pancakes. Spread your fingers wide. Index fingers point towards the mirror. Lift your hips. Push into the floor. You can imagine it's like a pickle jar. Right hand is opening the pickle jar to the right. Left hand is opening the pickle jar to the left. Push in. Lift your hips up. Feel that stretch from your fingertips to your lower spine, down the back of your legs. You can set your gaze to the back of the mat and just hang out here. You can bend your knees a little bit. We're just warming up. Right and left, right and left, right and left. Then take a nice deep inhale and come to a high plank. Pull your belly in, pull your thighs together, look forward, and then exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Feel that stretch. Then inhale, high plank. Drop to your knees if you need to. Put the tops of your feet flat on the floor and lower down. Come into an upward facing dog. So your knees can be off the floor or on the floor. Look up towards the ceiling. Pull your chest through your arms. Very good, beautiful. And then come back. Curl your toes under to a downward facing dog. Good work. Now bring your left foot to the center of the mat and raise your right leg up high. Open up the hips, stack your hips. You can bend your right knee a little bit. And then you're going to bring your right knee up to your right wrist and come down for a half pigeon. So you can come to your forearms. If you have the full pigeon in your series, you can drop your forehead to the floor. And here, extend that left leg back. Now, if you need to, you can take a block and put it under your butt or your head. But what we're doing is we're opening up the piriformis muscle on the right side of your butt, of your hip. This posture is so good to do a few minutes every day. And just relax your head down. Inhale 4 seconds. Exhale 4 seconds. And feel that stretch, beautiful stretch. You can come up, you want to tense your fingers up in front of you. This is called a proud pigeon. Look up, you're a proud pigeon. Then you can walk your fingers towards your hips, bend your left knee, and look over your right shoulder and grab your foot. And that is a nice stretch to your left thigh. Nice quad stretch. Then come back to center and push back into a downward facing dog. Good work. Other side. Bring your right foot to the middle of your mat. Lift your left leg up high. Open up your hips. Stack your hips. You can bend your left knee. Come back to center. And then bring your left knee up to your left wrist. Extend your right leg down. Come back down to a half pigeon on the other side. Inhale. Exhale. and just relax right into it. So good. Inhale 4 seconds. Exhale 4 seconds. You can come up, tense your fingers up. Come up for that half pigeon. Gaze up. Bring your fingers towards your hips. Bend your right knee. Look over your left shoulder. Oh, look over your right shoulder, left shoulder, and grab your foot. Beautiful stretch. Inhale, exhale. Feel that in your quad. And then come back, push back into a downward facing dog. Inhale, exhale. And then walk your feet up. And what you're going to do is you're going to come around and lie down on the mat, on your back, and just let it go. Deep inhale, long, slow exhale. Relax right into a Savasana for 20 seconds. So just sink right in to your central core, that place below your thinking mind. We'll be doing some wind removing pose. So bend your right knee, interlock your fingers just below your knee, webbing to webbing grip. Exhale, pull your knee towards your shoulder, avoid your rib cage, compress your lower abdomen. Flex your left foot up, get your left calf flat against the floor. Feel that energy between your left foot and your right knee. That's your body's pulley system. Eyes down, chin down, neck flat. Look down the center line of your body. Exhale, pull the knee towards your armpit. Nice big squeeze. And change. Gently right leg down. So you've just opened up the Pingala meridian. The Pingala Nadi, they call it. On the right side of the body, we have energy meridians, and you're relaxing and balancing this in this series. So then we'll do the other side. Left, interlock your fingers just below your left knee. Exhale, pull the knee towards your shoulder, avoid your rib cage, and compress your lower abdomen. Flex your right foot up, get your right calf flat against the floor. Eyes down, chin down, neck flat. Look down the center line of your body. Exhale, pull the knee into your armpit. Nice big squeeze. And then you want to change. Gently left leg down, opening up the Ida Nadi on the left side of your body. And that's the energy meridian on the left. So we'll do the central, the Sushumna Nadi now. Both knees up to your chest, and wrap your arms over your shins and try to grab your elbows each other. If you can't get your elbows, not everybody can. Forearms, wrists, fingertips, whatever you can get. You just want to keep a tight grip. Squeeze your knees together, upper and lower body sealed together. Relax your feet. Uncross your feet. You want to try to get your tailbone and hips down towards the floor. Your entire back is flat against the floor. Eyes down, chin down. Give yourself those double chins. Good for your thyroid. Look down the center line of your body. Look at that negative space between your knees and give yourself a nice big squeeze. And change both legs down. Relax into a 20-second Savasana. Just let it go. Melt right into your mat. Relax, reset, rejuvenate, and refresh. And bring the soles of your feet together close to your tailbone. Place your hands on your inner abductors and allow your knees to fall open towards the floor. Reclining gentle pose, Supta Baddha Konasana. Deep inhale, long, slow exhale. You can place a hand on your belly and another on your heart. Very restorative and energetic pose. Great for self-care, taking care of yourself. If that doesn't feel good, keep your hands down next to your body, palms facing up. Inhale 4 seconds. Exhale 4 seconds. Then you can bring your feet up over your hips and grab the outside of your feet in happy baby. And lift, push your feet, your heels up towards the ceiling as you pull your knees down towards the floor. You can rock and roll back and forth, massaging your spine, opening up your hips, a great hip opener. A beautiful restorative pose. Rock back and forth, massaging your spine. Inhale and exhale. Then bring your knees down, your feet down underneath your knees, and we'll do some, here I'll show you. Do some bridge poses. So your knees are underneath, keep your hands on the floor close to you. Then inhale, tuck, curl, lift your hips all the way up to the ceiling. Then bring your hands together underneath, bring your scapula together, and lift your chest and your hips even higher. Press into all 4 corners of your feet. Gaze at a point on the ceiling. That's your dristi. Lift your hips up a little higher, squeeze your butt, and then slowly lower down vertebra by vertebra. Hips down last. You can extend your legs. Inhale. Exhale. Second set. Place your feet underneath your knees. And get ready. Inhale. Tuck, curl, lift your hips all the way up to the ceiling. Gaze straight up at the ceiling. Pick a point. That's your dristi. Press into all 4 corners of your feet. Now you can leave your hands next to you, or you can bring them together, interlace your fingers, bring your scapula together, lift your chest even higher. Lift those hips up even higher. Inhale, exhale, and then when you're ready, slowly lower down, vertebra by vertebra, hips down last. So for our 3rd set, we'll do the can-can legs. So just follow along my instructions. Inhale, exhale, and then place your feet underneath your knees. Inhale, exhale. Then inhale, tuck, curl, lift your hips all the way up to the ceiling. And then bring your hands together underneath. Bring your scapula together. Lift your chest even higher. Then right knee to your chest, right foot up to the ceiling. Right knee to your chest, right foot down. Excuse me. Left knee up to your chest, left foot up to the ceiling. Left knee to your chest, left foot down. And then slowly lower down, vertebra by vertebra, hips down last. And just sink right into a Savasana. Deep inhale, long, slow exhales. We have one more posture before our Yoga Nidra. So arms are out like airplane wings. Scoot your hips over to the left side of the mat. Then bring your knees up to your chest. Look over on your right fingertips and allow your knees to float over to the left side of the room. You can eagle wrap your knees. You can extend your lower leg towards the wall. You can place a block between your knees. And what you're looking for is you're looking for a spine twist. And you're looking for that feeling between your hips and your ribs. You can get a nice little spine adjustment here. You gaze over at your right fingertips. That's your drishti. That's your focus and your viewpoint. Inhale, exhale. Then come back to center. Bring your knees back to center and scoot your hips over to the other side of the mat. Bring your knees up to your chest and allow your knees to float over to the right side of the room. Gaze over your left shoulder at your left fingertips. You can eagle wrap, top leg over the bottom leg. You can place a block between your knees, or you can extend your bottom leg towards the wall. Whatever feels good for you. There's no right or wrong here. Feel that stretch between your hips and your ribs. Inhale, exhale. Then you want to bring your feet back down, unwrap your legs, and extend. Come to the middle of your mat. Extend right into a savasana. Deep inhale, long, slow exhales. You want to drop right down into your central core, that place below your thinking mind. You want to stay there nice and still. It's now time for Yoga Nidra. So get comfortable. If you're in your home, you can place a pillow underneath your knees. You can grab a blanket to put over you. Whatever feels good. You want to get comfortable here and settle in. If you want to lie on your couch, you can. So we'll have a nice little Yoga Nidra immersion. Lie on your back with your knees slightly bent. Make sure you're comfortable. Perhaps you put a pillow under your knees. You want to be warm enough during the Yoga Nidra session. So if needed, cover yourself with a shawl or blanket for the duration of the session. It is best that you remain still during Yoga Nidra so your body and brain can fully relax. However, if you experience discomfort, please change your position. Allow your eyes to close and keep them closed for the duration of the practice. I will be guiding you to yogic sleep, a hypnagogic state between wakefulness and deep sleep. You will be asked to move your awareness to various sensations, emotions, and images. Try not to concentrate too intensely. As this may prevent you from relaxing. Absorb what you need in the moment and leave the rest behind. Just concentrate on the sound of my voice. I will count backwards from 12 to 1. 12. Very calm. 11. Relax easily. 10. Very soft. make yourself very soft. Everything settles. 9, slowing inside. Let go. 8, very calm. 7, effortless awareness. 6, very gentle, very easeful. 5, each step slightly more effortless. 4, 3, relax, gentle. 2, soften. 1, zero, abiding in effortless awareness. We now begin a systematic journey of sensory awareness throughout your body. You will move your awareness to different parts of your body as soon as you hear them named. You will feel that part of the body, but do not move. Maintain your awareness. We are all one, continuous fabric of life. Relax and let go. Relax your face, temple, eyes, nose, lips, chin, neck, shoulders, torso, right arm, left arm, right hand, left hand. Open your heart, soften your heart, belly softening, relaxing your back, your buttocks, your hips and pelvis. Relaxed and open. Flow down your right leg, your left leg, down through your feet. Each part of your body relaxes and lets go. You become serene, open, easeful, undivided self-awareness. If you want to remember your intention or sankalpa from the beginning of our yoga postures, you can repeat it to yourself silently 3 times. The sankalpa or intention you create in Yoga Nidra sets a powerful energy into your consciousness for healing and transformation. Now for meditation bhavana. Now we imagine the body as light, space, and sky. Expansive, imperturbable. All the tissues of the body are pervaded by space. Bring your attention to and start to feel open spaciousness within you. Feel the whole interior of your body as energy and spaciousness. Melt into the energy of your own spaciousness. Imagine your insides as inky blackness with tiny stars. Wide, open spaciousness of the night sky. Pay attention to the energy of this inner space within you. Focus on this spaciousness. Expansive, open energy. Inhale, exhale. Drop your awareness into the spacious space and sky, inky blackness, and feel your inner openness. Now dissolve the boundaries of your skin and feel yourself expand in every direction. Dissolve whatever you thought you were into open spaciousness, formless presence. Ground yourself in this expansion. Perfect spaciousness emanates from your body in every direction. North, south, east, west, upward, and downward. In every direction, your tissues, your bones, your internal organs, your blood dissolve. Imagine your skin as a thin screen. Reorient yourself. Dissolve the boundary of your skin. You embody total universal spaciousness. You are the sky, openness, and boundless awareness. You resonate and create more openness and boundless consciousness. Your being is so expansive. You welcome the openness, integrating it into your being. Your body is nothing but light, space, and sky. You access your own luminous inner consciousness, empty, spacious presence. Breathe in the vibrating spaciousness above you, behind you, all directions, east, west, north, and south, a thought-free state. Your thoughts, your mind, your feelings are filled with light, space, and sky. Soft, fertile presence, or formlessness. Meditate on the body as an empty void filled with spacious presence. Every atom in your body is spacious fullness. Inside your bones, muscles, organs, open, spacious presence. Vibrating awareness inside your skull, your torso. Limbs are melted into wide, open, empty void, within and without. Thoughts and feelings dissolve into limitless clarity. Spacious awareness itself. You feel the energy of this awareness. Awareness itself. Now, a number of different things will be named, and you should envision them on the level of emotion, memory, and imagination as best you can. Jump from image to image as soon as you hear it. A deep river, a purple stone, a tall pine tree, an instruction manual, a new idea, a granite boulder, a bunch of red flowers, a fire pit, stars in the sky, a string of beads, sitting meditation, learning to breathe, sheets drying on the line, a lighthouse, a foggy beach, a garden gone by, high tide, temple bells, a beautiful dinner, a phone call from a friend, children laughing, a new book, an oriental carpet, a friend visiting, your favorite yoga class, a light in the window, your face in a golden mirror, the sound of my voice, the sound of my voice. It is now time to remember and repeat your intention or sankalpa. Recall and repeat silently to yourself 3 times. Do it mentally now. Come back to the feeling of your breath flowing in and out of your nose. Be aware of your breath, and at the same time start to feel yourself coming back into your physical body. There is no hurry. Feel your skin as an outer container of your body. Feel your clothing, hair, face, fingers. Imagine where you are in the room without opening your eyes yet. Visualize the surrounding room, the ceiling, the floor, the walls. Lie quietly until you are ready to wiggle your fingers and toes. Start moving slowly. When you are fully awake, gently and easily open your eyes. Please roll over onto your right side. Stay there a few moments. Use your hands when you are ready to press yourself up from the floor. Bring your head up last. The practice of Yoga Nidra is now complete. Bring your hands back together in Anjali Mudra at your heart chakra. Do it slowly. Feel your energy body. Feel your bliss and your relaxation. Inhale and exhale. Bring your knuckles to your third eye. Namaste. It is my pleasure and privilege to lead you through a few postures and a Yoga Nidra meditation.